So I have a company called Startup Guru, and the focus of the business is to build conscious entrepreneurs. So people who are really interested in the environment, their spirituality, and also integrating the social aspects of entrepreneurship.
So GAIA Film Festival is the perfect place for you to meet all kinds of potential clients, right? Including moi.
That's right. I hope so. It would certainly, certainly there's a focal point around that type of message here. So hopefully I'll connect with some entrepreneurs and maybe we'll be able to create some wonderful things.
So for people like a lot of the folks here who want to become the very thing that you coach people to be, what are like some of the top 3 key points that we need to keep in mind in order to make this manifest?
Well, so the first thing that I think everyone needs to do is they have to understand that it's very hard to create by yourself. Usually great businesses are started with teams. So you need to attract people that also have that similar commitment to their spirituality, to their focus, to their, to the environment, whatever that is. And the second thing is that you have to dream big enough. A lot of people don't dream big enough. It's really surprising you hear from entrepreneurs, but there's not enough space for them to create that wonderful dream that they've created. And then the third thing is that you have to find customers that will pay you for your services. And that's an obvious one, but some people forget they build really cool stuff, but nobody wants to buy it.
Right, because probably they're having so much fun with it themselves, with their toy, that they forget, oh, I got to get somebody else to buy this, right?
That's exactly right.
So maybe that's where you could really come in and help people. And you know what, we're talking about dreaming big. I was just dreaming like 2 sizes too big for myself the other day, and I came back down to reality and I thought, what was I thinking? And I thought, what's the difference in being delusional in your big dreams and having your feet in reality? What's the difference there?
Your ego. So the dream can be is whatever you want it to be. There is no limitation to that. Ego will say, that's not realistic, or that's too much, or it will be overwhelming.
Don't you listen to it, right?
That's right, absolutely. Do not listen to your ego.
Because your friends will tell you, you're crazy, you can't do that.
That's right, and don't listen to them either.
All right, so keep dreaming big, everybody. Catching up with Anna Dara from Spiritual Cinema Circle. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
And we just got out of the adorable movie Sherman's Way. What did you think about the film?
I thought it was a great film. I thought it was a really good, sweet, indie, uplifting, buddy movie.
I know. Yeah.
Really well acted, really fun. For me, transformation is spiritual, and that's what I'm always looking for in movies, is how are you transformed through watching it? And do you feel better about being human by the end of it? And have you gone on a journey that's enlightening and uplifting, and you walk out going, yes, to life. And that to me is what this film did.
We're catching up with Janae Hughes, who's actually with GAIA. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done to help put on this festival. We love GAIA.
Thank you, thank you.
And so you're with the international part of GAIA all the way around the world. GAIA is everywhere, right?
GAIA is everywhere, connecting with the UK, Australia, really, new countries developing every day.
So we thought it was just us here in the US.
No, really, it's all in the world of the low-HOS movement, lifestyles of health and sustainability. So people all over the world are really wanting to buy products that support a healthy lifestyle. So
we're catching up with Matthew Mogan, who actually has a little tie-in with GAIA. He's with GAIA Community, making sure everybody stays in line. And speaking of in line, you are online with the GAIA Community. Now, I've known about what you've been doing for years, because it started out as Zods.
Yeah. Zods started with a guy named Brian Johnson, and it has evolved into an online movement, changing the world, people living from their hearts, doing what they feel is right what's inside of them. They're just following as spirit takes them. It's just and it's just been moving along. We recently were bought, actually about a year ago, by a company called GAIA, and I'm sure you know about GAIA.
GAIA's the big daddy company, right? He bought Earth Cinema Circle, Spiritual Cinema Circle, Enlightenment Entertainment,
that's right,
and Zods, and Lime TV.
Yep, and Zods, that's right. And
all of our favorite things, right?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I know when I joined Zods years ago, it was kind of like it was even about right at the same time when MySpace was springing up, but it was kind of like a MySpace for the spiritual conscious community, right? You go there, you put your picture on there, you show how you're changing the world, and you connect with other people around the globe who are doing things, whether they're, you find out what other cool books that people are reading. I know I got a lot of cool recommendations for what are other cool conscious people reading, and what can I read, and how can I stay up with everybody, right?
Exactly.
And I love your little it kind of reminds me of Hugs and Kisses.
It is actually Hugs and Kisses. It's hugs and we're saying if you take a hug and a kiss, if you give a hug and a kiss to the planet every day, show that you give a hug and a kiss to the planet every day. So it's really fun. Okay.
Okay, everybody, Steel Ely wants to interview me about what I'm doing for the Earth.
That's right, I do, because I picked up one of these little cards, Tamara, and see that you are a green anchor.
Right.
And that means you've done at least 1 or 2 green anchor shows by now. For instance, what does a green anchor do? What have you done so far, Tamara?
Well, Green Anchors is the place to be. Green living is the life for me. And so Green Anchors, I'm a green news anchor, and I actually walk my talk. Get it? I actually walk my talk. I don't even have a car. I live in Los Angeles, and if I can't get there on my rollerblades, then I carpool or I take the bus. We're catching up with another yummy local, and I say yummy because her name is Coco. Nice to meet you, Coco.
Nice to meet you.
You're not going to believe what she does for a living. I mean, this is kind of like destiny. She does chocolate. I mean, that's like your dream come true, right?
Yeah.
Coco, and she's even got dark skin too. You're just one total ball of synchronicity. So why is Coco so healthy for us?
It has a lot of antioxidants and minerals, and it's got something that stimulates the bliss chemical, and so it makes you feel really good. So
What's the bliss chemical?
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
Is it called anandamides or something like
that? A phenylethylamine or something.
Or dopamine, or one of those good feeling drugs in our pharmacy, right?
And anandamine.
Hey everybody, it's Jim Sauter one more time. After I got through interviewing him, he told me something very special. What did you say?
Like what?
You told me that the last time that you had been interviewed.
Oh, the last time I was interviewed was by Mary Hart.
My hero.
So I'd like to wish you the same luck that because she was just starting then too.
Right.
It was a number of years ago.
And anybody who knows me knows that my big hero is Mary Hart, and I've always aspired to be like her, and I say I'm the Mary Hart of the spiritual entertainment community. And then look what happens. We delve inside the hearts and the minds of spiritual and conscious leaders, and even just regular old spiritual folks from Boulder, Colorado. What was your favorite film this weekend?
I actually didn't get to see too many films.
Because you were working?
Yeah, because I was working really hard. So I got to see the end of Crazy Sexy Cancer.
That's the one I missed. So.
Which was really beautiful and moving. Most cancer movies or, ailment movies are just kind of like, I'm dying, sad, depressing, and this one was really real and honest and inspirational. She took a look at her disease and her ailment, and she didn't let it cripple her, and she opened up so many different pathways to her life. So it was really, really inspirational.
We're wrapping it up tonight, and I just wanted to tell you thanks for being a part of an integral community this weekend and in such a spiritual place. And what has been your favorite film this weekend?
Actually, being Buddhist, the Samsara film that was last night, I'd say is the one that, as a film, touched me the most.
We're wrapping up the GAIA Film Festival, and we're finally going to get to talk to the director, Una Moreira. It's so nice. We thank you so much for a fantastic weekend. Tell us about how it all went down, what you expected, and how it all turned out.
Well, it turned out great. We were in Santa Monica before, and we moved here. I was a little bit nervous about what the box office was going to do, and we did phenomenal.
Yes. Boulder, Colorado is going to be the new home for the GAIA Film Fest, right?
That's right. I think it was successful enough to say that.